Hello, and welcome in for some more Final Fantasy XIV. I thought I would come hang out tonight. I don't have an awful lot of time, so I can't make a super long video, but I wanted to come hang out and do some chill Final Fantasy XIV for a little bit. So hopefully you're doing okay and taking care and everything's a-okay. Let's see. So last time we were here, we were told to come talk to Mother Mio. So let's see what's going on with Mother Mio. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, it's you, Kira. 'Tis good to see you again. What's that? Here at Baderon's suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. That. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mio, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? Oh, good day to you too, Bolord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Hello. Well, if it isn't our very own woman for all seasons. You certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed, Kira. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft, with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the birdsmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every elm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Dalamud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter, Kira? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Yay! I think we might be doing another dungeon soon. I believe that will be our second one coming up very soon. Let's see. We also need to speak with the carpenter here in Gridania, so let's go do that for this one. There he is. Hello. Oh, you're the one that made me the mask. A message from Jandel, you say. So he's lost another one. Sigh. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on, or actually it does, at least in a matter of speaking, but the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandel's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Yay. Thank you. Cool. So, where is this one? This is in South Shroud. I do not have that one. Just not super surprising. They said Central Shroud, I believe, for Tamtara. It should be, yeah, right there. And then South Shroud's further on. So we shall head to Central Shroud. I'll actually go across the bridge this time. I'm really bad about not going across the bridge. Oh, who are the scorpions after? Is that an archer over there or something? Actually just got some new glasses. I haven't worn glasses in ages because I had eye surgery. But that's the fun part of just getting older. Your eyes age. So I'm trying to get used to them, which is making the computer screen very interesting. You gonna attack me? No, I know. He doesn't care that I'm here. But you are on my list. My hunt log. Let's knock out a few of you. Not you. Oh, I only needed that one? Cool. I didn't take either. Cool. Button check. You're Akira, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Croft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamond. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamond, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamond exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Yeah, that would be a bit of a disappointment. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamon are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Tamtar Deepcroft. Yay! We do have another dungeon. Oh, look at that. Marauder. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And then we'll head on south and do our archer quest. I don't remember this dungeon. I don't remember the lower ones. I kind of remember this place. Now that I've seen it. What? Yep, there I am. And if you're in a group of people, instead of NPCs, when you're standing in that little circle back there, it won't let anybody out until everybody is done watching the cutscene. So that part's kind of interesting. You don't have to worry quite as much about just being left behind if you're brand new to the dungeon and haven't seen that cutscene before. You can take the time to watch it. People usually, I haven't been in a group that minds. And you're not gonna get left behind, which is good. I don't know what happened to my combat music. I believe I have music turned on. Yeah, let me know if anybody is interested in me actually tanking some of these instead of being DPS. Get up there. I like to go shoot you guys from behind, but God knows I'm gonna aggro by here. Doesn't look like there's anything though. It's good. Cool. Why did you go in there? I don't remember. Just go in there. Make this marauder work for his aggro. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Yes, I do behave a little bit differently because I'm with NPCs. I would normally just go run around the room. Why are you coming after me? He's the one that left at you. Come on now. I don't know if I pointed that out. There is this little sprout next to my name here. That is what they call them. You're a sprout when you have those. It means you are new to the game, which means you have not made it to the current expansion. So Endwalker. So essentially you're going to be a sprout until like level 80 something, I think. You're a sprout for a very long time. I need anything? No, I don't. Okay. First boss. It shows a little pin there, but I didn't see anything in there. Come on, dude. Get your butt up there. Get your butt up there. I don't like pulling bosses. Thank you. Even though they come after me anyway. Come on. AoE him. Cool. So I was checking Evie. She was making noise. Get my other ability until 30, jeez. Yay! Nope, don't want that. I already got it from the other dungeon. Cool. So that's done. Still. Nah, they're going to try that. That's okay. Go hit the Black Mage. Go hit the Bard. Or Archer. I'm not a Bard yet. Getting ahead of myself. I'm not a Bard. I really don't remember this dungeon. It's a dead end, but do I need something from back there? I know the later dungeons. I don't know these early ones. Yeah, there's a chest in there, alright. Clicked off my target. There's one thing. World of Warcraft has something called sticky targeting, which keeps me from clicking off my target, because I like that, because I click off my target all the time. If anybody knows if there's a setting for that in this, that would be great, because I would like to, it's a caster. I keep getting caster gear. Because I'm just prone to doing that. I'm always clicking off my stuff. Another chest. There's just chests everywhere. Aw. That is more caster gear. Wherever it went. Right here. It looks kind of cool. I remember that. It looks neat. Especially, you know, if you're wearing pants. But not for me. It's for magic. And as cool as my bard will be, she is not a disciple of magic. Get up to. I kind of wish I could unlock Dancer a little bit sooner. I like Dancer a lot. Ooh, I love it. What did I just loot? Oh, hold on. I need to take care of that orb back there. Oh, it's giving me all casting gear. Like it's trying to tell me something. I wonder what that could be. Probably not going to level another caster. I've got my casters up on my main character. I've got a 80 black mage. I'm working on summoner. She's 70, I believe. Maybe 68, 69. I'm going to round up and say 70. Got red mage up to 80. Yeah, summoner, red mage, black mage. Blue mage is a limited job. It's not one that you can just go in and play like a normal class. It's a little weird. So I don't count it. She's only like 17. Mostly because I don't know any other blue mages. So you kind of have to know other blue mages to like do dungeons and stuff. I actually didn't do a lot on blue mage. I may have killed myself on a blue mage. I think I learned Final Sting, and I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. I want to see what the animation looks like. And I went straight to the target dummy and cast Final Sting and killed myself. Because it does. It kills your character. You sacrifice yourself. And I'm like, oh. Well, that was fun. I think I was even at my house when I did it, too, so... They're coming for me. I saw those arrows. Chest in there. Where are we actually going? I don't know. I haven't unlocked the map. I'm a lot more chill in these lower level dungeons. Normally when I'm on a dancer or I'm a bard at the higher ones, I'm like running all over the place while I shoot stuff. Marauder. Always clipping off my targets. Now, sticky target wouldn't help with that. But I don't know what else to call it. That's why I mentioned that the other one has it, is I don't know what else to call it. Stop giving me caster gear. I'm not leveling a black mage again. I like black mage, I just don't feel the urge to level another one. It doesn't take much to get me to level an archer, bard, ranger type character, because I'm kind of into that. But I did black mage. It was fun. I enjoyed it. They do a lot of damage. I don't really want to level another one though. Not right now. That was fairly recent. Get my poison on everybody. I was also, I was watching some Ahsoka, the Star Wars. And it's kind of making me want to play, I have to come back to that. It's kind of making me want to play some of the Star Wars MMO, the Old Republic. So I don't know if anybody's interested in videos for that. I am not very well skilled in that game. I'm not knowledgeable, and I haven't really played it that much. So I will be lost. Brand new, essentially. I don't know if that would be entertaining at all to watch me fumble around with that. I get lost in that game more than some. I never know where I'm going. There. That's our orb that we needed. Or rosary. That's the something that we needed. Now I can come back over here. Yes, we took our way side. Yes. Wow. You didn't waste any time. Let's get that on you. And let's get our AoE going. As this conjurer tries to heal that poor Marauder. I'll always remember picking that conjurer. Thinking it was gonna turn into a summoner. I didn't know. And as I'm playing, I was like, wait a second. I was like, this is a white mage, isn't it? Didn't take me very long to realize that. I probably should have just, like, recreated the character. I was like, nah, I'll just reroll. Or I'll just pick a new job whenever it unlocks. I don't want to actually reroll. I actually really like white mage. It's probably my favorite healer. I like astrologian and sage a lot too. Oh. Hey, I was looking at my pants that I just got. Rude. Ooh. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, that's not... Mind Flare. No wonder they're cultists. It is for me, but I'm willing to bet it's not an upgrade. That shit looks... It looks identical. Ow, stat-wise. Yeah. Probably doesn't look too incredibly different, yeah. Wheel. I want to drill pants. Get up there. Go get it. Go get him. Go get him. You know, for being eager, I really have to, like, push him up there to that boss. He's like, no, dude. I've played Baldur's Gate. That's another one I can do videos on if anybody's interested in Baldur's Gate. I'm not good at them, but I enjoy them. So many games, so little time. I do wish I could. I wish I had the free time to just do this. That would be amazing. I'd go back to live streaming and definitely make longer videos. That dice gods again. Woo! Get AoE out, man. That's a lot of stuff. Fine, you guys. It's one imp. You can kill it. Just trying to kill the group of stuff. Yay! She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. Yep, there you go. She does that after most dungeons. Yay! Did I get anything cool? No. That's the Lancer weapon. Darn it. I wanted a bow. Right. I did your thing. Oh, I gotta go back to Mother Mio. Yeah, I'm not going back to Mother Mio just yet. I need to go south. You keep facing that way. I need to go south. To South Shroud. That's not the right way. Man, I can't wait to get my my chocobo. At least 6 already. Dang. I don't have boosted experience right now either. walk straight into his zone and start doing my hunter log. I do have rested experience. That's technically boosted experience, but I don't have like the guild buff up. One more? 2 more. Done. Okay. What am I doing? I'm talking to you. Ah, you lot must be from the Archers Guild. Welcome, friends. Wait, what do you mean, you lot? Oh, they're with me. Now, as your guild master will have said, I put in a request for some keen-eyed archers to help me track down a gang of poachers that have been plaguing these parts. If I may, it is not uncommon to find poachers in this region. While regrettable, neither the gods Quiver nor the wood whalers deem them worthy of attention. Why then did you imagine them worthy of ours? Wow, I'm glad I'm not the only one that he's a bit rude to. Because these ain't no common poachers. They're Mujak's gang. Pause. Silence. They say she and hers are always moving, staying one step ahead, but I reckon she's hiding out here somewhere. Thing is, I can't just send my people out searching. I made a pact with the Red Belly Bandit, see? We stay out of their territory, and they don't make no trouble at the Druthers. That being so, if I summoned the massed ranks of the Whalers and the Quivermen, all 7 hells would swiftly break loose, assuming they thought the matter worthy of their attention, of course. Needless to say, that's not an option. As luck would have it, though, I've got 3 keen-eyed archers to take care of things instead, and all without raising no alarms. We understand. You may leave the matter to us. Who's this dude sitting back there with his cloak? Lee Kiera, split up and scour the area for any sign of the poachers. Should you discover anything, return here and wait. We will reconvene to compare our findings ere long. Go. Right. I'm going to talk to you to unlock this. Well met. No, I don't want to. Just gotta talk to him to unlock it, so. Let's go over here. What? Rude. As I was. Search for clues. 1 of 3. You too, eh? Cool. Arrow. Where's the other one? There'll be another one. Ah, it's over there. destination. I'm trying to click on the light above me somehow. Waiting. An iron leg trap and a poacher's arrow. These are both evidence of illegal activity, but nothing that will help us find Pa. And these mead bottles are but old refuse from before the Druthers was even built. They have no connection to the gang. What do you know of this Pa woman, Sylvie? I know that she is the most infamous poacher ever to walk the 12's wood. A born leader, deadly with the bow, she formed her own gang of Makote hunters. She was apprehended once and would have been brought to justice had she not tricked a foolish young sentry into releasing her before vanishing without a trace. Is that so? In any case, we've secured the area and found nothing. How do we know that this Pa was ever even here? I say we inform the God's Quiver and Wood Whalers, taking care not to implicate a bus over there, and leave the rest to them. This doesn't concern the Archers Guild. It concerns Gradania Lee. Pa is a savage and utterly immoral poacher whose actions, however indirectly, threaten the city's well-being. But what would a vagrant like you know of duty to one's homeland? No more than she, I suspect. Oh, fuck off. How dare you? And you, Kira, say something. Now is not the time for this, apparently. That's not what I want to say to him. Huh. Very well. We will return to the matter at hand. Mayhap we should take a second look at the clues we have gathered. Look all you want. Though the trap and the arrow we found suggest poaching, there is nothing remotely unusual about them. What do you think we should examine, Kira? Poacher's arrow is like, he says the mead bottles aren't part of it. Guess the arrow? Here you go. We know that this is a poacher's arrow. Beyond that, it tells us nothing. Bottles? Why are you still carrying that rubbish? I told you those bottles predate the Druthers. They have no connection with this matter. But if these bottles are so old, why do they retain the scent of mead? They must surely have been opened recently. Wait. Before the calamity, Bus once served as a sentry, yet even then he sometimes spoke of owning his own tavern. And it was an open secret that he was brewing his own private stock. If some survived. Of course, his old Outlook post. It may not be Pa, but we must investigate at once. See? Bottles aren't useless. Where are we going? Back up here? Why am I so zoomed in? That thing's gonna hit me. Maybe it's not. Something's going to hit me. Come here. Yeah. Even being 6 levels higher than you, I just walked right in front of you. Interacting. Yes. Any signs? Look, the ground is covered in Makote footprints. These tracks are fresh, very fresh. I'll wager the bandits were alerted to our coming and fled. Else they're hiding near... Take cover. Eh? And there I was thinking we caught ourselves some of them old meddling bloody masqueraders. Not that I'm complaining. Hiding your face is downright bloody rude when you ain't been introduced. Speaking of ill manners, don't you know it ain't decent to barge your way into a lady's bedchamber without knocking? Well, that's a lot of people. You would lecture us on manners? Truly, I have heard it all. They have us outnumbered. We had best split up. The leader's mine. I'll try to isolate her from her litter. Sylve, Kira, the rest I leave to you two. As you will. Alright, me and a couple lancers and an archer. Cool. He hitting me or he hitting Sylve? I'm gonna focus your target. You're not hitting the one I'm hitting. There. Where's the conjurer? Oh, right there. More are coming. Yay! So you go. Bloody hells, why won't you two die? I kind of feel the same way about you, actually. Where's the healer? Cool. That takes care of those. That it? That's it. Why is that the last of them? Have you seen a who? Oh, the girl. With me, Kira. Dang. Tisk tisk, that was a piss poor showing, sister. And you call yourself a keeper? A hunter with no fangs ain't nothing but prey. No. Ah, bugger. Looks like playtime's over. Be seeing you, sister. I feel quite ignored. Ah! I appeared right in the middle of a fight with another person. Nah, she'll be fine. Seven hells. They were at my old post and they drank my old mead? That stings most of all. Well, 'tis past time the proper authorities were informed. I'll send messengers to the wood whalers and the God's Quiver. The red belly bandits won't like it one bit, but I'll see that they're told exactly who the military is after. I only hope it'll be enough. course, Pa's no fool. Now she knows she's been spotted. She'll break camp and be long gone by the time the next bell sounds. And the trail won't stay fresh for long, neither. Anyway, you've done me a great kindness, friends. Tell Lucy I appreciate the help. Right. So that is back to Rodania. But depending on what level this stuff is, I want to head this way first. Which dungeon is that? That one's not one soon anyway. I'm trying to think of what the next one is. Mines? I don't remember. There's always a mines dungeon, right? Yeah, these guys are my level, so I didn't really feel too bad coming over here. I just wanted to grab this. Weird being here, and this is where Palace of the Dead is, and I can't do that on this character just yet. However, I can return back to Gridania and turn in these 2 quests. Let's go do the archer one first. Welcome back, Kira. Sylv tells me that you encountered Pa. No Gridanian could fail to recognize that name, so oft has it been spoken, and with such bitterness. I fear we lack the strength to face her ourselves. This is a matter for the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers. That you confronted her and survived is a testament to your growing mastery of our art. Ah, and I was surprised to note that Lee and Sylv were not at Logger's Head upon their return. I presume we owe this unnatural state of affairs to your calming influence? Maybe. Maybe not. No? Modest to the last. Truly your every deed bespeaks a clarity of vision far beyond your years. I implore you to share that perspective with your peers and help them to grow into better, wiser archers. As you go forth and temper your skills in battle, know that we always look forward to your return. I get a new bow. Ooh, I actually might get some better armor. What's that gonna look like with this? Just as goofy. There's no pants, so we'll go with the chest piece just in case. Oh, it is. I get a new bow and a new chest piece. I like the old chest piece. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that looks horrible. But I could get a new, I could get a new headpiece. Does it have a visor that you can, nah. Sometimes when you adjust the visor, it'll change the headpiece a little bit. So, but not on this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take your quest. Ah, Kira, I had hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I am concerned about Lee and Sylv. They show signs of losing... Shines? They show signs of losing perspective. And, well, mayhap it is best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request, Kira. Right. I'm not going to do that one right now. I'm going to go talk to Mio. I'll mess with the 2 bickering archers later. We are going to go teleport to the airship. can go upstairs because that's where Mio is. Welcome back, Kira. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the deep craft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Beau Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Aver's gone and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. Sniff. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. Sob. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by... Sorry. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Aver's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right? Wow. Wait, don't leave me alone, please. Sob, I'm so sorry. Aver, please forgive me. Wait, you're carrying his head with you? Are you carrying his head with you? Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I will be glad to share the details with you. That's actually where I need to go for my other quest. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribe, it always makes my day and it really helps out the channel a lot, so I really appreciate it. I also have a Discord in case anybody wants to come hang out. It's pretty quiet and chill, but I do post there whenever I have a new video go up. I also try and post if I have a delay, if anything's up. Yeah. So until next time, please take care, stay safe,